In this session, I am going to discuss substitution method to solve given pair of linear equation. So, here I am taking exercise 3.3, question number 1, option number 1. That is x plus y is equal to 14 and x minus y equal to 4. So, in this method, this is the equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Take any of the equation. Any equation, either equation 1 or equation 2. So here I am taking equation 1. From equation 1, write one variable in terms of another variable. That is, from equation 1 I am going to write x is equal to 14, y I am going to take to right side. That will be minus y. So here I expressed x in terms of y. That is the first step. Okay? Express any one variable in terms of another variable from either of the equation. That is x equal to 14 minus y. So I return x in terms of y. You can write like that y equal to 14 minus x also. No problem. Now substitute for x in equation 2, because here I have written x in terms of y from equation 1. Then I have to substitute that value of x in equation 2. Clear? I am not supposed to substitute in the same equation itself. So from which equation you have written the value, you need to substitute that value in the another or second equation. Suppose if I am going to write that x equal to 4 plus y from equation 2, then I have to substitute that value of x in equation number 1. So I am going to substitute here. That is, we know that equation number 2 is x minus y is equal to 4. Substitute the value of x in terms of 14 minus y. That is 14 minus y. That implies 14 minus y minus y, 14 minus y is equal to 4. That is, minus y will be minus 2y is equal to 4. Plus 14 taken to right side will be minus 14. Then y is equal to 4 minus 14 will be minus 10 divided by minus 2. That will be equal to 5. So y equal to 5. Then again substitute for y in equation 3. This is the new equation which we form. Okay, directly you can substitute here also, but it's very simple to substitute in this equation. That is, in equation 3, so we get x equal to 14 minus y. That what is y here? 5. So 14 minus 5, which is equal to 90. So the solution of this equation is x equal to 9 and y equal to 5. Clear? Next question from the same question, option number 6. 3 by 2 x minus 5 by 3 y is equal to minus 2 and x by 3 plus y by 2 is equal to 13 by 6. This is equation number 2, equation number 1. So here the coefficient of x and y in terms of fractions, 3 by 2, 5 by 3, x 1 by 3, 1 by 2 and 13. Constant of limit. So first we need to eliminate in this from this fraction form. Without eliminating also we can solve it. Okay. So but for simple steps, we are going to eliminate the fraction form. Okay. Or we are going to convert this fraction into integer form. So for that, multiply the equation by the LCM of these denominators. Here also LCM is denominator is 2 and 3. Here also 3 and 2 and 3. So LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. So multiply equation 1 and 2 by 6. What we will get? 6 into 3 by 2 x minus 5 by 3 y is equal to minus 2 into 6. Remember to multiply the same number on both LHS as well as on RHS. What we will get? 6, 2 cancelled, here it will be 3, 3 into 3 will be 9x. 9x minus, here 6 by 3 will be cancelled. Okay, so 6 by 3 we will get 2, 2 into 5 will be 10. 10y is equal to minus 2 into 6 is minus 12, equation number 3. Now, similarly, multiply this equation also, what do you will get? 6 into x by 3 plus y by 2 is equal to 13 by 6. That implies 6 by 3 will be 2, okay, 2x, and 6 by 2 will be 3y, okay, is equal to into 6, okay, here also we should multiply by 6. This 6 and 6 cancelled, here it will be 13, equation number 4. Now we have these two equations without fraction. Now we can solve these two equations by substitution method. So for that, here I am going to express x in terms of y from equation number 4. So from equation 4, 2x is equal to 13 plus 3y taken to right side will be minus 3y. Oh, sorry, plus 3y taken to right side will be minus 3y. Then x is equal to 13 minus 3y divided by 2. Okay, now substitute x in equation, substitute for x in equation 3. Okay, this is equation number 5. Substitute this value of x in equation number 3 because we written x in from equation number 4. So we are not supposed to substitute in the same equation. Instead of that, we need to substitute in equation number 3. Now, what do you get? 9 into, what is x? X is 13 minus 3y divided by 2 minus 10y is equal to minus 12. This is a fraction. So we need to cross multiply or take the LCM. So what you will get? 9 into 13 minus 3y, okay, minus 20y divided by 2. Okay, cross multiply 2 into 2, 2 into 10 minus 20 divided by 2, or else whatever it is, which is equal to minus 12. Now these 2 take into here, so we can multiply at the same time. 9 into 13 will be 7 to 170 minus 9 into 3, 27y minus 20y is equal to minus 12 divided by 2 will be into 2. Okay, now minus 27y minus 20y will be minus 47y. 170 minus 47y is equal to minus 24. Minus 40, that implies minus 47y is equal to minus 24 plus 170 will be minus 170. Y is equal to minus 24 minus 170 will be minus 141 divided by, substitute for y in equation 5. Okay, because this is the equation we written in terms of, we have written x in terms of y. That is, x is equal to 13 minus 3y divided by 2, that is equal to 13 minus 3 into, what is y? Y is also 3 divided by 2. That is 13 minus 9 divided by 2. 13 minus 9 is 4 divided by 2, which is equal to 2. So what is y? Y equal to 3 and x equal to 2. That is the solution of the given pair of linear equations. From the same exercise itself, question number 3, option number 1. the difference between the two numbers, is 26 and one number is 3 times the other. The difference between, so we can take the numbers. Let the numbers be x and y. So the difference between the numbers will be 26. Okay, the difference between the two numbers is 26. That means x minus y is equal to 26. Here we are considering x is greater than y. X is the greater number and y is a smaller number. That's why the difference of these two numbers is 26. So this is the equation number 1. And what is the second condition? And one number is 3 times the other. That means the greater number is 3 times the smaller one. That is x is equal to 3y. Equation number 2. Clear? We cannot write y equal to 3x. Because here we already assume that x is the greater number and y is the smaller number. If you are going to write in that way, then this equation will be y minus x equal to 26. Then you can write y equal to 3x. Because in this, according to this first equation, here y will be greater number. So you can write y equal to 3 times of x. Okay. So both equations will satisfy the condition given in the question. Now you can solve this pair of given equation, given pair of equation by substitution method. Okay. I am not going to discuss again how to solve. Next, option number 2. The larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. Find that. So, larger of two supplementary angles. What is the meaning of supplementary angles? Any two angle with the sum is 180 degree. So that is, we can assume two angles and let the angles be the x and y. Therefore, x plus y is equal to, according to first condition, x plus y is equal to 180 degree. It is not directly mentioned that sum of these two angles is 180 degree. Instead of that, the question is mentioned that these two angles are supplementary. So we need to understand, we need to take it from the question that yes, if it is supplementary, then the sum of the angle will be 180 degree. Similarly, what is the second condition? The larger of this angle, supplementary angle, is exceed the smaller by 18 degree. So larger you can take any one. Either you can take x or y. So here I am going to take as x. So x exceeds smaller by 18 degree. Exceeds means it is more than. So you can write in another two ways. X equal to y plus 18. This meaning is that x, the larger angle, exceeds smaller by 18. Clear? Otherwise you can write like that, x, that is larger angle exceeds smaller by 80 degree. That means their difference will be 80 degree. In both way you can write. Okay. So this is equation number 1. In any form you can write equation number 2. If you are writing in this form, this is already this will be the form which is ready to substitute in the equation. Okay. Any form you can write. That also you can solve by substitution method. Actually, these types of equations we can easily solve by elimination method. Okay, that I will discuss in the next session. Because substitution method is quite long method. Once we learn the elimination method, it will be easy to solve the questions. Okay. Next question. Question number 5. A fraction becomes, that means a fraction means it has a numerator and a denominator. So we can write, let the fraction be x by y. X is the numerator and y is the denominator. A fraction becomes 9 by 11 if 2 is added to both numerator and denominator. According to first condition, 2 is added to both numerator and denominator. 2 is added to both the numerator and the denominator. The fractions become 9 by 11. So this is the first equation we derived from the first condition. So rearrange it, cross multiply it. So 11 into x plus 2 is equal to 9 into y plus 2. Expand it. 11x plus 11 into 2, 22 is equal to 9y plus 9 into 2 will be 18. Okay. Now take this term to here, we will get a 11x plus 22 minus plus 9y will be minus 9y and plus 18 will be minus 18 is equal to 0. 11x minus 9y plus 22 and minus 18, that will be plus 4 is equal to 0. Or 11x minus 9y is equal to minus 4. This is the standard form, and this is the form which is easier for solving the equation in case of substitution method. In case of elimination, no matter. Now, what is the second condition given in the question? If 3 added to both the numerator and denominator, it is become 5 by 6. So, if 3 added to both the numerator and the denominator, it is become 5 by 6. That implies, cross multiply it, 6 into x plus 3 is equal to 5 into y plus 3. That means 6x plus 6 into 3, 18 is equal to 5y plus 5 into 3, 15. Now, take it to here. 6x plus 18 minus 5y. No, I'm not going to explain in detail. 5y plus 5y will be minus 5y and plus 15 will be minus 515, which is equal to 0. Now, 6x minus 5y plus 18 and minus 15, it will be plus 3, which is equal to 0. Now, 6x minus 5y is equal to minus 3. This both form are correct. This is the standard form and this is the form which is easy form for solving by substitution method. Okay. So this is equation number 1 and equation number, solve it by substitution method. That's all for today, and in the next session I will discuss how to solve the given pair of linear equation by elimination method.